Well, we're back at the Wyvern Theatre, and after a hugely successful season over Christmas with the pantomime, there's always a lot going on. And if you're planning maybe for the half-term holidays or for Easter holidays and want to know what's going on, I'm joined by Richard Loftus, the marketing manager, to guide me through what's going on.
Oh, well, we've got some fab shows coming up. I mean, the half-term particularly, we've got Charlie and Lola's new play adventure, which is a fabulous puppet show based on the books by Lauren Childs. It's just a lovely theatrical piece that they've turned into this wonderful arty production which has got puppets, and it's just beautiful. So if you get a chance, that's on the Tuesday and Wednesday during the half term, and then later in the month for the grown-ups, once the kids are back at school, we've got Denise Van Outen in a one-woman musical that she's co-written, and that's called Some Girl I Used to Know. And it's based on a marriage breakdown after she receives a message on Facebook from a former lover, and then you just see what happens. It all unfolds through song and storytelling. It's a play with music, a musical, but I've seen Denise Van Outen on stage in a one-woman show. She did tell me on a Sunday in the West End quite a few years ago, and she is phenomenal, absolutely wonderful. So it's a great chance to see her on stage. And of course she did Strictly, so she's phenomenal as a performer.
Fantastic. So nice bit of variety there for the whole family.
Always lots going on, as you've already said. Yeah, there is always something for everyone at the Wyvern.
Now, obviously, I know some of the things book up a long way out.
They sure do.
So what about some tips for people to really keep an eye on what's coming up so they don't miss out?
Yeah, the best way, as you well know, is to become a friend of the Wyvern. That costs £24.50 for a single membership, and with that you get priority notification on selected shows. You also get to buy tickets with no booking fees. You get some money off on food and drink in the theatre cafe and in the bars, and on some of the week-long shows there's some amazing discounts, like 2-for-1 tickets. So yeah, becoming a friend is the best way.
But maybe give us an idea of some of the things that are coming up maybe a little bit later on in the year that maybe people will think, hang on a second, I want to get into this to make sure I don't miss out.
Sure, we've got Blood Brothers coming up with Maureen Nolan. That's going to be a fantastic production. I've seen it so many times now with so many different Mrs. Johnstons, but Maureen Nolan is the album artist that I have, so I'm used to hearing her sing those songs. I can't wait for her to perform here in Swindon. We also have our Summer Youth Project coming up in August, which is Bugsy Malone. That's our 20th anniversary production. The first ever Summer Youth Project that we did was Bugsy Malone, so we're coming back to it 20 years later with splurge guns and custard pies. That's going to be phenomenal. And we've got our pantomime tickets are already on sale for Dick Whittington, and that one will be a superb production.
Well, Richard, thanks very much indeed, as always, for keeping us well informed, and looking forward to a really great season ahead. And as always, you can find out more by going onto the Wyvern Theatre's website, and also here at Swindonweb, where you can find out all the events exactly there. That's where it is. This is Alistair Greener for Swindonweb TV.